In April 2023, the Department of Biotechnology, DBT, issued the guidelines for genetically engineered GE insects. They provide procedural roadmaps for those interested in creating GE insects. S&P Global Ratings anticipates a potential interest rate cut by the Reserve Bank of India in 2024 to 25, contingent on favorable food inflation and monsoon conditions. They also expect India to maintain its fiscal discipline until 2026, despite the extension of the free food grain scheme, by making adjustments to other expenses. Despite the global agreement to reduce fossil fuel emissions, a new report indicates that many governments are planning to produce twice as much fossil fuel in 2030 as would be compatible with limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius, and 69% more than would be consistent with limiting warming to 2 degrees Celsius. A total of 11.5 crore permanent account numbers, PAN, have been deactivated for not being linked with Aadhaar before the stipulated deadline, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, said in a reply to a Right to Information (RTI) query. Brazil aims to continue the priorities set by India during its G20 presidency, as the latter prepares to conclude its term with 2 virtual summits headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Climate change-induced instability can have security implications as well, as conflicts and tensions emerge in vulnerable nations and threaten to spill across borders. The Law Commission of India, in its 282nd report, recommended that Electronic First Information Reports, EFIRs, could be filed for all cognizable offences where the accused is unknown. There is the oft-posed question of whether India would take action in the Strait of Malacca or the Andaman Sea in the event of a conflict between the United States and China over Taiwan. G7 foreign ministers on Wednesday called for humanitarian pauses in the Israel-Hamas war to let aid in and help the release of hostages and sought a return to a broader peace process.